Random thoughts for Valentine's Day, 2004.
It'd be more random if they just sprouted up on their own.
Déjà vu. Sometimes dismissed as a random neurological event.
Help. What are these, random images?
Your exit vector is random. There's no telling where you'd come out.
I mean, the other victim just seems so random.
It means that Hopper didn't just go looking for some
memory of us at one of your baseball games just popped into her head.
Seemed random at the time. It came in handy.
That cellmate that he killed, you think that was
random scribbling?
With millions of random thoughts a day. And none of those.
Random thoughts for Valentine's Day, 2004. Today is a holiday.
Just like those flowers they're dumping out there, couldn't be any more random if they just sprouted up on their own. Like this whole silly universe.
Tell us about the dream.
It was more of a déjà vu.
Déjà vu. Sometimes dismissed as a random neurological event, but it's often a message from deep within the soul. And when the skull...
Except for one image, out of 3.
It won't help. What are these, random images?
Yeah, from the TV.
All right.
Enter hyperspace without a gate. Your exit vector is random. There's no telling where you'd come out. 98% of the galaxy is still uncharted.
I don't know, man. I mean, the other victim just seems so random. What if the senator was the target?
Didn't he tell us? I don't get it.
It means that Hopper didn't just go looking for some random hippies that got lost trying to find the Fountain of Youth.
Brain were firing as she died. And some random memory of us at one of your baseball games just popped into her head.
Yeah.
That and how to seduce a mermaid, which seemed random at the time. It came in handy more often than you'd think.
The thing to do is don't.
every move that he makes, it means something. That cellmate that he killed, you think that was random? No.
Quite close to my clinical conclusion. Think it's just random scribblings?
Oh, no, not at all. Rachel's smart. Brilliant.
Attached to everything. Fills your head with millions of random thoughts a day. And none of those thoughts reveal any more about you than...
Where do you think we went wrong? What are you talking about? It almost been like a random IP allocation. Like, it could be in Georgia for all we know.
Like 25 for 85 years like I have, and knowing only a random act of violence can take your life. You learn to appreciate what you have.
Hi.
See, response time is diminishing. Yesterday, I made 12 random phone calls. I talked to one man named Dale for 3 hours. He told me amazing...
Call anything up? How many places start with A? Or if it's a shape, it could be just a random symbol. Even if you figured it out, what good would you do? You said her business was none of your...
Stuff like that. It was supposed to just be completely random. And when it stopped...
Well, I've seen that name 100
well,
times.
the leads are assigned randomly.
Yeah, what about the new leads, huh? The new leads, the Glengarry lead.
I've got them. Yeah. I'm gonna hang on to them.
And searched and sampled every girl I could find. And now I realize that human fulfillment does not come from short, physical, random adventures, but from a deep relationship, which is...
Doesn't remember. I am the guy who used to send you all the random Christmas presents.
Right, yeah, that Miles, of course.
2-year-old son. A police spokesman says Miss Dobbs was a victim of a random and senseless act of violence. The toddler will be placed in the care of the local authority.
Really, can we stop? I need to pee.
Are we able to get us something to drink?
Hey, can we just pull over and go randomly milk a cow?
Hey, there's water right on the floor, man.
Yeah, I got some water.
The hell are you talking about? There's some random guy eating in our house while your boyfriend/boss is out of town and you're bragging.
I'm so late. Random house fire, Dick Atkins, good riddance. Murray Chilton died, which makes one less person I'm not speaking to.
I resist all beliefs. No Big Bang, random universe. We live, we die.
Through something by hiring her.
People don't just enter our lives randomly, we call them. 2 women.
What? Really? Where?
He drives a taxi, and I just randomly got into his cab.
Wow.
Fact check.
Goodbye, Dad. Okay. I rerouted all the impulses going to the main randomizer. In blackjack, the best score you can get is 20.
And I can't either. I'm sorry. We can't write scripts for random people, random drugs. Plus, what if something goes wrong with these drugs? We could be...
Beautiful to just be random.
It's
beautiful because it's random.
Doesn't it seem like there's so much intention behind all of it? Like,
Halliday made sure the Oasis was littered with enough randomly powerful stuff that anyone could win if they had the skills.
Be alive today if he hadn't randomly picked up a book called Suburban Tragedy out of my study.
Murdered?
Hunting accident. Completely random. So there's no use persevering.
Here are the patterns. We just received two 15-minute broadcasts.
Are these non-random signals?
104 rapid pulses after a 5-second...
Yeah, you know, sometimes I look at people and I make myself try and feel them as more than just a random person walking by. I imagine, like, how deeply they've fallen in love, or...
God damn it. It's got to be more than just a coincidence, right? I mean, somebody doesn't just randomly prank phone call a victim's entire family 90 minutes after they've been shot. So either...
We are looking at row number 5. Where is that? And Henley, could I please have a random seat number? Ah, lucky number 13.
That's when I found out what was so ingenious about Nadia. All those random Russian names all corresponded to numbers. Those numbers fit a grid that matched...
second number in each is a 3.
Yeah. Most people, when generating random numbers, tend to rely subconsciously on certain patterns.
Yeah.
Okay, let's take a random date. Spring of '86. 2 young lovers with
anything like this duration, you have to be good, but there's an element of randomness to it. The 1927 Yankees, Ruth, Gehrig, murder.
You make sure my partner wasn't killed for nothing.
Deep mysteries of nature, but they're just random accidents in our universe. That maybe even the Higgs itself is a random